After the confrontation against Broly, Beerus would begin to worry about the strength that some mortals acquired, especially in the case of Broly. Although Broly was weaker than him, he felt that the gap was getting smaller and smaller. I have to prevent these mortals from becoming stronger. They can become a danger. Deity, Beerus. Are you sure about that? Deity, Whis. Could I consider being stronger and start training? Never. Deity, Beerus. Also, even if I become stronger, the other gods would not take the same measures. In itself, that Goku and Vegeta are so strong is already a danger. What are you planning to do then? Deity, Whis. Eliminate the mortals who dare to surpass the gods. Deity, Beerus. Seriously? Meanwhile, Broly was on his planet. He had just hunted a great monster that he would bring to the cave where he stood. He would cut off a leg and take it to cook. Heavens, it does not look delicious at all. Deity, Cries. We have no choice. The provisions that Goku gave us are over. Deity, Limo. I guess you're right. Deity, Cries. I'm sorry, it's all there is on this planet. Deity, Broly. I'm sorry you're having such a bad time with me. Do not worry. After all, with you we are safe. Deity, Cries. Frieza, in the first opportunity he has, will eliminate us. Deity, Lumo. Whis and Beerus would reach the planet Pamba. Broly would only recognize the angel. He had never seen Beerus before. Who are they? Cries would ask. Broly looked Beerus in the eye. He would clearly notice his intention. He would instinctively throw himself like a torpedo towards Beerus. He would reach him with a powerful fist blow. Beerus would hold the attack in his hand, causing a great mentisca around them at the moment of contact. Whoa! It was not a joke that your power was colossal, Beerus said. And that you have not even transformed. What's going on? Cries said. It cannot be. It really exists. Limo, terrified, said. What are you talking about? Cries said, confused. He is Beerus, the god of destruction, Limo said. The most powerful being in the entire universe, to which Frieza himself fears. It has to be a joke, Cries said, disconcerted. Broly would show really furious. He would raise his ki while shooting aggressive blows. Beerus rejected each of the attacks with a single hand, although he would notice how little by little his strength increased. In a moment, Broly would hit Beerus with a strong fist blow. The god of destruction would have crossed his arms and would have sent away far, scraping his feet on the ground without losing his posture. Then Broly would open his mouth, releasing a great ray of energy. Beerus would hold the attack with his hand, destroying the energy that made contact with Hakai. Even so, he realized that little by little, this energy was getting stronger and stronger. I cannot allow such powerful mortals to surpass the gods. Do not take it personally, but someone like you, is a danger to the universe, Beerus said. Beerus in an instant was in front of Broly. He would point it out with his hand, unleashing energy of Hawkeye. Broly would be victim of destruction, leaving no trace of him. "It cannot be," Cries said. "It would be better if we hide," Limo said. Limo and Cries would stay under refuge. Whis and Beerus would leave there. Moments later, we see Goku and Vegeta training near an island. Bulma would come running to give a message. "Guys, stop what you're doing. This is serious," Bulma said, nervous. "What's going on?" Goku said when approaching. "I hope it's not silly," Vegeta said. "None of that. It seems that Beerus went crazy," Bulma said. "I received a call from Cries and Limo. Beerus disappeared to Broly." "What? But why would he do something like that?" Goku said. "Surely Broly did something that made him in a bad mood," Vegeta said. "None of that. From what I heard, he has a plan to eliminate the mortals who are strong," Bulma said. "Wait a minute. That includes us. If he attacked Broly, he will probably come for us," Goku said. "Well, thinking about it, I wouldn't have to do that. I highly doubt that Beerus attacks us. After all, we gave him the victory in the power tournament," Vegeta said. "It would be very rude of him. But if Beerus comes to fight, you could against him?" Bulma said. Goku and Vegeta would watch each other. They doubted it. "I don't know. If he defeated Broly, separately we could not against him," Goku said. "Although Broly is strong, he is not smart fighting. Surely he didn't know how the Hawkeye works," Vegeta said. Goku and Vegeta would feel it. The presence of Beerus and Whis was becoming more and more notorious. "Damn it, he really comes here," Goku said. "Damn it, I don't know if we are ready," Vegeta said. "Guys, please tell me you can stop him," Bulma said. "You better get away from here," Vegeta said. Bulma would take distance, and a few seconds later, Beerus and Whis would arrive. "Hello, hello," Whis said in a gentle way. "Beerus, why did you kill Broly?" Goku said. "Wow, I see that the rumors arrive very fast," Beerus said. "Don't take it as something personal, but the existence of such strong mortals is a danger to the universes. So I will have no more options." "Hey, do you really want to get rid of us? That's not fair," Goku said. "For a god of destruction, there is no justice. There is destruction and creation," Beerus said. Goku and Vegeta would undoubtedly turn into Super Saiyan Blue and immediately launch with everything towards Beerus. Each one would hit him hard with a kick in the chest. Beerus would go back several meters. He looked really annoyed. Then the god of destruction would begin to raise his ki. Energy of destruction would surround his body, while the veins of his arms were remarked. "Goku, I feel that Beerus never showed his true power," Goku said, terrified. "Damn it, it's stronger than I expected," Vegeta said. Goku and Vegeta would surround Beerus, moving in circles to look for a distraction. At one point, they would both hit him with a kick, but Beerus would hold each one by the ankle, and in one turn, he would throw them away. Goku and Vegeta would return instantly. They would throw everything at Beerus, but they would not have positive results. After several minutes of combat, they would begin to lose faith. Beerus was really a ruthless and really strong being. Goku and Vegeta would throw a key attack at each one, but it would not be effective at all. Beerus with destruction would reject them. "I don't understand. All because we are strong," Goku said. "What is your problem?" In the universes, beings have to be powerful. They must be the gods, not the mortals, Beerus said. "Now I will stop playing with you, and I will disappear them." Beerus would rise to the top of the sky and create a gigantic ball of Hakai. Then he would throw it directly at the ground. Goku and Vegeta would cover themselves with a key barrier to hold it. But at the moment of contact, they would realize that this energy was impossible to manipulate. Goku and Vegeta knew they couldn't get out of this situation. The ball of Hakai was in no way superior to them. "Vegeta, we have to get out of here," Goku said. "I can't get to you, and if I move, this will consume us," Vegeta said. "If I let go of a hand, I will only have a second to teleport," Goku said. On the count of 1, 2, 3, Goku and Vegeta would take each other by the hand at the same time that Goku uses teleportation. Planet Earth would completely disappear due to the energy of Hakai. Whis and Beerus would be left in the nothingness of space. "Was it necessary to get rid of the planet?" Whis said. "If I didn't do it, they looked for a way to revive them. I couldn't take the risk," Beerus said. "It's time to go. I only have Frieza left." Goku would reach the planet of Kaiosama with teleportation before being disappeared by the Hakai. "That was close, Vegeta," Goku said. Goku would not see Vegeta, but he would feel his hand. It was the only thing left of him. "Oh no, Vegeta!" "I'm sorry, Goku. I saw everything," Kaiosama said. "Kaiosama, why would Beerus do something like that?" Goku said. "It is the will of the gods. It is not something you should question," Kaiosama said. "It can't be. And how is the Earth?" Goku said. "There was no one left. Everyone disappeared," Kaiosama said. "I'm sorry, Goku." Goku would begin to raise his ki out of anger. He had never felt so frustrated before. "It can't be. I saved the universe more than once," Goku said. "How is it possible that the gods are so ungrateful?" "Goku, try to hide. Don't do anything crazy," Kaiosama said. "And by the way, I don't want to kick you out of here, but if Beerus sees you with me, he will punish me." Goku would remember the first time he saw the gods and how they looked at him with contempt. He could not forgive them for believing they were superior to him. "From now on, I will execute the gods so that the mortals can be free," Goku said. "Goku, wait. Don't make a fool of yourself," Kaiosama said. "Beerus is much stronger than you. Remember martial arts. Dedicate your life to something else." Goku would disappear with the teleportation without giving any explanation. "Jealous. This will turn out very, very badly," Kaiosama said. Moments later, Beerus had just had dinner. He was seriously thinking about Frieza. I don't know what to do with Frieza. He has always been very useful to me, and he serves me in his way of conquering planets. But that golden form and the ease with which he overcomes his power is a problem, Beerus said. Considering what he did with Broly, Goku, and Vegeta, I think Frieza was the first to take into account, we said. You can't even trust him. In the first opportunity you have, you would be able to take his place. True, you're right. I think we'd better go get him, Beerus said. After all, his arrogance is very annoying to me. On the other hand, Frieza was on his planet making preparations to conquer other planets. Faster? It can't be that they are so slow, Frieza said. Frieza's soldiers walked with great difficulty since his home planet possessed a gravity 1,000 times greater than Earth, something that for Frieza was nothing. Suddenly, Goku would appear. "Hey, what are you doing here?" Frieza said. Frieza would notice something different in Goku. His gaze was full of rancor. "I see. I imagine you want to finish what happened on Earth," Frieza said. "No, none of that. I just came to warn you," Goku said. "Wow, and you dared to threaten me?" Frieza said. "Annoying. Beerus is going to destroy you," Goku said. "What are you talking about?" Frieza said. "For some reason, Beerus wants to disappear all the powerful warriors. He did it with Broly, Vegeta, along with Earth. He thinks I'm dead, and I'm sure he's coming for you," Goku said. "I don't understand. Why do you give me that information?" Frieza said, disconcerted. "Because I prefer to have allies than enemies," Goku said. "Be careful, just that." Goku would leave there, leaving Frieza worried. If Beerus really wants to eliminate me, is there anything I can do to avoid it? Frieza thought. Beerus was about to reach Frieza's planet. He had not yet learned that Goku was alive. What will happen now that Goku survived and promised to execute and punish the gods? Will Goku be able to become stronger than before? And even more importantly, will Frieza join Goku's cause? We will know all that in the next part of this theory. Beerus was about to reach Frieza's planet. The evil emperor did not know how to act. Even though Goku was his enemy, he knew his integrity. I don't think someone like him is capable of lying to me. Because he is, Frieza said. Anyway, I'm not going to risk it. Frieza would fly off the planet without telling anyone anything. By the time Beerus and Whis reached Frieza's planet, they wouldn't see him anywhere. How strange. I had understood that he must be here, Beerus said. When I inspected the planet, he was there, Whis said. Whis and Beerus would arrive with Berry Blue. Hey, where is that good-for-nothing Frieza? Beerus said. Mr. Beerus, I'll call him right away, Berry Blue said. Berry Blue looked for Frieza everywhere, but not even she was aware that the evil emperor had disappeared. It's weird, he was with us, Berry Blue said. Are they taking us for fools? Beerus said. No, I swear that the Master Frieza was here. We were preparing everything to start the routine trip, Berry Blue said. Certainly, Mr. Frieza is always with his right hands when it comes to travel, Whis said. Just give me a few minutes, he'll surely appear, Berry Blue said. You have 60 seconds for Frieza to appear, Beerus said. Berry Blue was really terrified. She could read the sinister expression of the evil emperor. Just give me a minute, Berry Blue said. Berry Blue would run all over the planet, but there was no sign of Frieza. It can't be. He must be here, unless he ran away, Berry Blue said, when she realized that Frieza had abandoned them. At that moment,
Frieza was on one of the moons of his planet. "Let's see what happens," Frieza said. Beerus would get tired of waiting. "Whis, let's get out of here," Beerus said. "As ordered," Whis said. Whis and Beerus would rise to the top of the sky. Berry Blue would see how the gods were moving away. "Heavens, at least he didn't get angry," Berry Blue said. Beerus would drop a Hawkeye particle. At the moment of contact, the entire planet with its inhabitants would disappear completely. "It can't be," Frieza said, disconcerted. Beerus and Whis would return to their planet without being sure if Frieza had or had not disappeared. "Mr. Beerus, do you think it is wise to leave the matter here?" Whis said. "Mr. Frieza is just the most dangerous being to leave alive. He gets stronger very quickly." "Don't worry, he'll show up," Beerus said. "I can't believe it. Goku was right. Beerus wanted to destroy me," Frieza said. "That damned. After everything I did for him, after fulfilling his orders, I helped him with the Tournament of Power. I even destroyed the planet Vegeta under his order, and that's why Goku defeated me." Frieza would start to raise his ki, but he would calm him instantly. "I can't get his attention. He must be looking for me right now," Frieza said. Frieza would stay on that desolate moon for several days. Thanks to being a cold demon, he could survive without any problem, although he did not know how to move freely through space. He did not have communication with the rest of his army. Goku was meditating somewhere in Universe 7. All he had in mind was to take revenge on Beerus. Suddenly, he would be able to feel Frieza's ki, although he would feel it very isolated. "How strange! He seems to be alone," Goku said. "Although his ki differs a lot in the level of his soldiers, maybe he can't even feel the rest." Goku would teleport to Frieza's planet. "Oh, how interesting! My savior has arrived," Frieza said. "What do you want here?" Goku would try to talk, but he would run out of breath.
He would hold his neck by reflex. "Idiot! We are on a moon without life. You cannot survive in this kind of hostile environment," Frieza said. Goku would take Frieza by the hand, and with the teleportation, he would reach a habitable planet where Goku could breathe. "Damn, I almost die," Goku said. "Let me go," Frieza said when he took Goku's hand. "Frieza, what were you doing there hidden?" Goku said. "I followed your advice," Frieza said. "I left my planet. Beerus destroyed everything. Now try to explain to me what all that was." Goku would begin to give details to Frieza about what had happened. Although they were enemies, they only had each other. That condemned. "I was always faithful to him, and he returned it to me this way," Frieza said. "Let's be honest, you weren't faithful to him. You were just afraid he would destroy you," Goku said. "It's like in the power tournament. You weren't faithful, you just tried to survive." "Indeed. And what about that?" Frieza said. "That we will have to help each other if we want to eliminate the gods," Goku said. "Eliminate the gods? Do you hear your words?" Frieza said. "That's ridiculous." "In the past, it was not that I would defeat you," Goku said. Frieza would be offended by the comment, but he would try not to react. "Whatever. Now I'll tell you something just for a reason," Frieza said. "I know perfectly well that you get stronger based on anger. It was what happened when I killed Krillin and Combrel, and when I killed Paragus." "Bastard. I knew you had killed him, but I wasn't sure," Goku said. "Whatever. That's not the point," Frieza said. "The point is the reason why I destroyed planet Vegeta," "What are you talking about?" Goku said. "Beerus gave me that order. That's all," Frieza said. "It's not true," Goku said, disconcerted. "Think whatever you want, or think I'm telling the truth. But if you're going to think it was Beerus's fault, use that hatred in something productive," Frieza said. Frieza would begin to move away slowly until he heard Goku scream, "Goku-san!" when he exploded his ki to the maximum. "It can't be." "That power," Frieza said, disconcerted. "I'm going to kill all the gods," Goku said. Frieza would throw everything at Goku, reaching with a punch, but the Saiyan would hold the attack just in time. Both would stay watching for a moment. "I like that spirit, but try not to be so impulsive," Frieza said. "Neither you nor I know the true power of Beerus. If I train hard, it may even be dangerous for Beerus to find me," Goku said. "If what worries you is that your ki has been detected, I have a solution for you," Frieza said. "What are you talking about?" Goku said, confused. Frieza would point to the sky. "I want you to use that technique and take us as far as you can. Then I will guide you," Frieza said. Goku would listen to him and start traveling with Frieza through different planets while cutting distances to the site they were looking for. Finally, they would reach an armored planet. It was like a megastructure of iron, almost an artificial planet. "What is this place?" Goku said. "This is where I used to hide from my father," Frieza said. "When I was young, I had the habit of escaping. My father, King Cold, easily tracked me down for my great power. That is why I resorted to transformations to contain myself." "Wait, do you mean this is your original form?" Goku said, amazed. "Of course, the other forms contain my power, and I spend less energy," Frieza said. "I do not usually return because it hurts to change my body. Especially Phase 3, that hurts my back. The point is that this site is designed to block energy emissions. Beerus should not find you here." "Heavens, it looks great, but I do not have to eat here," Goku said. "Idiot! Go to another planet with your teleportation and eat," Frieza said, in a bad mood. "Oh, yes, true," Goku said. "Thank you, Frieza. This place will be good for me." "Oh, but the favor is not free," Frieza would smile. "What?" Goku said, confused. Frieza would transform into Golden Frieza and Goku would arrive with a strong punch in his stomach. Frieza had sunk his fist. "You will have to be my training dolly, because I will also eliminate the gods," Frieza said. Goku would transform into Super Saiyan Blue, unleashing all his power. He would respond with a punch in Frieza's stomach. "I'm sorry, my hand slipped," Goku said. In this way, Goku and Frieza would begin to train together on that planet where they would go unnoticed. On the other hand, Beerus was taking a nap on a beach chair. Suddenly, he would wake up abruptly. "Mr. Beerus," Whis said. "Me? Nothing. It was just a strange feeling that I had," Beerus said. "Was it a nightmare?" Whis said. "No, I don't think so," Beerus said, confused. It would be a whole month. Frieza and Goku would become extremely strong. Goku could not believe the great level he had achieved, not much less that Frieza would help him. "I think it's time to put this to the test," Goku said. "I have my first goal." "First of all, wait a moment," Frieza said. Frieza would create a large ball of ki, much larger than his body. Then this ball of ki would shrink as if it condensed itself. After that,
Frieza would throw it into space. "What did you just do?" Goku said, confused. "It's just a beacon," Frieza said. Frieza would close his fist, making the ball of ki explode in the sky. It would be a forceful object floating in space. "Use that as a reference for your teleportation," Frieza said. "Wow, it's great! I can create several like those on the way to transit better. Just don't draw attention. Remember that this place is what keeps us safe," Frieza said. Goku would continue from there with the teleportation in search of his first victim. However, Frieza would stay there. "I'm not going to move from here," Frieza said. In Universe 9, Sidra was with Ra evaluating a planet to destroy. "I don't know. Maybe I have salvation," Ra said. "I already made the counts. Keeping this planet alive will not improve the life level of the stars," Sidra said. "Yes, I think the best thing will be to destroy it." "Heavens, what a waste of time! Nothing exciting happens here," Mojito thought. Goku would arrive out of nowhere, taking everyone by surprise. "Oh, I think I was wrong," Mojito thought. "Hey, what are you doing here?" Ra said. "I came for Sidra, but in effect, you will also pay," Goku said. "What are you talking about?" Sidra said. Goku would transform into Super Saiyan Blue, unleashing all his power. "I'm going to execute all the gods, and I'll start with you," Goku said. "What do you want to fight me with?" Sidra said. "Seriously?" Ra and Mojito would take a distance. "This fool from Universe 7 thinks he can with me," Sidra said. Sidra would go with all to Goku, but before he reached him, Goku would disappear. "What?" Sidra said. Goku was behind Sidra, and the hammer blow on his back would knock him down. Sidra would fall to the ground. "It cannot be. I could barely see him," Ra said. "Get up," Goku said. "Damn worm! Don't you think I forgot the attack on Earth before the power tournament? You sacrificed innocent lives because you're a damn coward." Sidra would point to Goku. This would be covered with Hakai energy. Even so, this did not seem to hurt him. "How is it possible?" Sidra said. "Don't you think that's why you can beat me? Goku from a simple explosion of ki would take away the energy of Hakai from above as if nothing?"
This Dragon Ball story, Sidra, was really furious about the situation, but especially he was terrified. Goku had shown great power, even to the point of resisting the Hakai. "I'm going to finish all the gods," Goku said. "Out of you!" Goku would reach Sidra with a strong kick that would throw him away. Sidra would roll several meters away. Instantly, the god of destruction would stand up. He would go all the way to Goku, attacking him with a series of punches with which he could not connect a single attack. "It can't be! I can read all my movements," Sidra said. In a moment, Goku would hold Sidra's beard and pull it to his knee over and over again, giving him easy 100 kneeling together. After that, a spinning kick would make him fall to the ground. Sidra could hardly move. "It can't be! He's going to kill him!" Ru said. "Mojito, do something, please!" "No!" Mojito said. "What?" Ru said, terrified. "No!" Mojito said. "It is not my duty to defend him in his defeats, but what would be the grace of Sidra being the god of destruction? That's what I'm in charge of." "You can't be serious," Ru said. Goku would walk slowly towards Sidra. Ru would stand in front of the god of destruction to cover him. Then he would create a ki ball and throw himself at Goku.
and Saiyan would reject the attack with a simple slap. "I'm not going to let you kill him," Ru said. "Ru, get out of here," Sidra said. "Don't be stupid! One dies, the other too," Ru said. In an instant, Goku would hold Ru's neck. He wouldn't let him breathe. "Dirty traitors! They are the worst thing that exists! That's why they lost first." Goku would throw Ru away. Now he just had to finish off Sidra. Suddenly, Sidra would stand up throwing a Hakai ball. Goku, with his palm, would stop the Hakai ball before it reached him. "It's not through," Sidra said, terrified. "That's not something you see every day," Mojito said. Goku would take the Hakai ball in his hands. He would begin to compress it so that in this way it would disappear completely. "You, the gods of destruction, are nothing to me," Goku said. Sidra would stand up with difficulty. He had no choice but to keep fighting. He would throw himself at Goku with a punch. Goku would dodge the side attack. He would present his hand on the chest of the god of destruction. With a ki attack, he would completely disappear. "It's over," Goku said. Mojito would place himself next to Goku. The Saiyan would turn terrified. He believed that now he had to face the angel. "Wow, I have to thank you for this," Mojito said. "At last he freed me from that fool of Sidra." "What did you say?" Goku said, disconcerted. "I didn't want to be with him anymore. Now I can have my well-deserved vacation," Mojito said. "So you won't do anything against me?" Goku said. "No, of course not," Mojito said. "Yes, I warn you, I won't tell my brothers, but the other angels in a position like mine will do, so keep it in mind for your next moves." Mojito would leave there, leaving Goku thoughtful. He knew that the next god of destruction he would find could set an alarm for others and make them attack together. Even so, he was all set to face his rivals. Goku would return to the planet where he stopped with Frieza. The evil emperor was meditating, manifesting a curious aura of energy. "I see you're focused," Goku said. "Oh? But you're back," Frieza said. "So, how did it go?" "I killed the god of destruction of Universe 9, Goku said. "Yes, the one who wanted to eliminate me so that they would disqualify us in the power tournament?" Frieza said. "His angel said he wouldn't do anything, but the others will warn if he touches a god of destruction," Goku said. "Therefore, the next god of destruction could make the other 10 meet against me." "I understand your point," Frieza said. "I hope I count on you," Goku said. "Do you think I should help you?" "Don't tell me you're scared now," Frieza said. "Frieza," Goku said seriously, "I gave you a hand to make you stronger. I think you should be grateful for that," Frieza said. Goku would turn around and start moving away. "I'll think about it, but I'll only help if I want to," Frieza said. Goku would go to his next target, which would be Ramush, the god of destruction of Universe 10. He would find him easily on his planet. Ramush and Whis would be surprised by his Wistit. "That's Goku from Universe 7, Whis said. "What are you doing here? I don't remember inviting you to my home," Ramush said. "I came to kill you," Goku said seriously. "What?" Whis said. "I came to kill all the gods to be better than mortals. From now on, I will be the executor of God." "I understand. I'm sure Beerus sent you," Ramush said. "Beerus? I'll leave it for the end," Goku said. Goku would transform into Super Saiyan Blue. He would throw everything at Ramush, connecting a strong fist blow to his face.
Ramush would step back several steps. "Damn it! Who do you think you are to challenge the gods?" Furious, Ramush said. Goku would scream, raising his ki to a large scale. Ramush would be amazed by the power he felt. "It's too strong to be immortal. What forced him to reach such a level?" Goku would reach Ramush with a fist blow. Ramush would hold the attack. Then Goku would attack with the other fist. Ramush would also hold it. Both would be braided, forcing each other. Although Ramush would begin to feel difficulties, he noticed that Goku's strength was superior to his own. "It can't be," Ramush said. "I cannot allow a mortal god to beat me." Goku would connect a headbutt to Ramush, forcing him to let go. After that, a short-distance attack would throw him away. "Mr. Ramush, you can beat him. The angels cannot intervene, but I'm worried that Whis break that rule," Goku thought. Whis would reach Ramush. He would attack him with a rain of fist blows from which the god of destruction could not escape. After a few seconds, Whis would knock him down. Goku proved to be much stronger than Ramush. "It can't be! He's really going to beat him!" Whis said, terrified. Ramush would stand up with difficulty. Despite his condition, he looked really confident. "Now you'll see," Ramush said. Ramush would breathe deeply, inflating his lungs. Goku would notice how his chest grew. "What is he trying to do?" Goku said, disconcerted. Ramush had the strongest lungs of all the universes. His scream can paralyze the motor system of any mortal. It's a miracle he didn't faint. Ramush would run towards Goku, hitting him. Goku had managed to move just a little to one side. Ramush had the intention of stabbing him with his fang, but instead he would cause a cut in his chest from side to side. "You bastard! You could move!" Ramush said. "But with that wound, you won't be saved." Goku would stand up and touch the wound. However, it was superficial, but it was bleeding. "Damn Dumbo, that hurt!" furious Goku said. Goku was agitated by the great suffering he felt, but he was not willing to give up. Goku would scream and raise his hand.
His ki even more than before. He would throw himself towards Ramush, reaching with a powerful knee under his ribs. Ramush would cough blood and put his eyes in white. After that, the god of destruction would take several steps back. He would fall on his knees without being able to move. "I can't believe it, he really beat him," disconcerted Whis said. Goku would create a ball of ki and throw himself towards Ramush to execute it. But the angel Whis would place himself between Ramush and deflect the attack. "Whis!" disconcerted Ramush said. "Hey, what are you doing?" Goku said, upset. "He's an angel. You can't intervene." Whis would seriously observe Goku. He began to hate him for what he was doing since he had a lot of appreciation for Ramush. "My problem is with the gods, not the angels. If you interfere again, you know what will happen to you," Goku said. "Better stay away. I don't want you to lose your life for defending him. Whis, if you help me again, you'll die. And it will be all the same. You won't change anything," Ramush said. "You're a bastard," Whis said, and take distance. Goku would create a ball of ki in his hand. He was ready to finish off Ramush. He would run towards him to attack him at close range, but the tall of someone would stop him. "What are you doing?" Gawus said. "Gawus?" Goku said, disconcerted. "Goku, I don't understand what's going on with you, but you have to know that if you kill the god of destruction, You will kill me, Gyaos said. Goku said in retrospect. Goku's mind was a whirlwind of thoughts. He had totally forgotten Gyaos, with whom he had no difference. You knew it since we faced Black, since he killed the Kaioshians to kill the gods of destruction, Gyaos said. I would ask you why you are angry with me, but I see that you are fighting directly with the gods of destruction before eliminating the Kaioshians. It's not you, it's them, Goku said. Beerus destroyed my planet for fear of my power. The same will do the other gods. I can't allow it. You don't know how much I regret it, Gyaos said. I can't force you not to do it, but if there is something I can do for you, just tell me and I'll do it. Is there a way to kill him without hurting you? Goku said. I'm sorry, there is not, Gyaos said. I should get another Kaioshin to give him my position and be able to come out alive. But as you will see, there is not one. And if I saw him, I would not be able to deliver him to death to save my life. I would rather die than do something like that. Okay, Goku said. Goku, you are the only one I respect. So Ramesh will be the only god of destruction who does not eliminate. Jealous. That was close, Ramesh said. What about your Kaioshin? Gyaos said. That fool is never there when he needs it. Surely he does not know the earth disappeared, Goku said. Annoying. Goku would return to his base form. I will not kill you for the old man Gyaos, but I warn you, no tricks, Goku said to the god of destruction. Goku would leave there, leaving everyone in peace. Thank you very much, Mr. Gyaos, Goku said. He saved the god of destruction. Considering that I saved my own life, let's say I did no favor to anyone, Gyaos said. Goku would continue his journey to annihilate the rest of the gods, although he would have left one. But what Goku did not know is that Frieza was spying, well hidden. Wow, even if a Kaioshin dies, his god of destruction too, Frieza said. That information is worth millions. Frieza already knew the great secret of the gods, so he would have the opportunity to eliminate himself to the gods. Goku had just left there, while we see Gyaos assist Ramesh. Mr. Ramesh, let me help you, Gyaos said. Do not touch me. After all, this is your fault, Ramesh said. Don't be hard on Mr. Gyaos. Thanks to him and his bond with Mr. Goku, you are alive, Goku said. I wonder what that stupid Beerus will do so that this disgusting ape wants to reveal himself to the gods, Ramesh said. Oh, who knows? Frieza said. Frieza, Ramesh said. What are you doing here? Goku said seriously. I was just walking. After all, I'm in the position similar to that of Goku. Beerus wants to kill all powerful beings. So that's what it's about, Gyaos said. Of course, I believe that Goku is dead and has not found my body, Frieza said. What do you want? Gyaos said. Ramesh said seriously while Hakai energy sprang up from his body. I was not going to do anything. I was just going to let Goku do the dirty work. But then he heard that bond between the gods of destruction and the Kaioshians. Frieza would use his golden form and throw a ki beam near the gods of Universe 10. The dust had risen, blocking the vision of our friends. At that moment, Frieza would throw himself at Ramesh, kicking him hard on the chest. In that distraction, Frieza would go all the way to Gyaos. Cries would stand in the middle blocking his way, but Frieza would get even closer. "Do it. Save him and you will disappear," Frieza said. Cries would lower his glass. He had no choice but to misunderstand. "I won't let you," Rumos said, when throwing a Hakai ball. Even so, Frieza with a Ki ball would cancel it. "I've fought that Hakai before," Frieza said. Frieza would reach for Gyaos and hold him by the neck with his tail. He would start squeezing him hard. Rumos would run towards Frieza, but before reaching him, the evil emperor would squeeze his tail hard, breaking Gyaos' neck. At that precise moment, Rumos would fall with his eyes blank, unable to do anything about it. "Oh, what a pity," Frieza said, and released Gyaos' body. "You're a bastard," Cries said, dropping tears. "I'm sorry to make you suffer. I have nothing against angels," Frieza said. "But you know you can't intervene. You already helped Goku. You heard everything," Cries said. "The funniest thing is that you had not helped him. You would have used that permission to give a hand once against me. What a pity," Frieza said, making fun of Cries. Frieza would leave there, leaving Cries furious. Even so, the angel would do everything he could and was to warn the other angels. He would take his vehicle and give the alert to each one. Whis didn't know how to give the news to Beerus. "Mr. Beerus, I have two news, one bad and the other very bad," Whis said. "Heavens, give me the bad one first," Beerus said. "Mr. Goku is alive and just defeated Mr. Rumos. He is going to eliminate all the gods of destruction," Whis said. "It can't be true," furious Beerus said. "How is he alive?" "Things that happen," Whis said. "Heavens, tell me which is the worst," Beerus said. "Mr. Frieza appeared, killed Goku, that's how he knows the secret of the gods of destruction and the Kaiotians," Whis said. Beerus would be speechless. His eyes would turn and he would faint to the ground. "Wow, I didn't think it would affect him that much," Whis said. "Frieza, Goku," Beerus said, while hallucinating. On the other hand, Goku had just reached the planet of Heres, the goddess of destruction. He had just been warned of the threat. "So with what did you decide to face me?" Heres said. "How strange that you didn't arrive with your friend Frieza." "What are you talking about?" Goku said. "Don't play dumb. You and Frieza are working together."
Jiraz said, "I don't know what you know about Frieza, but I don't care either," Goku said. "I came to execute you." He would throw himself at Jiraz with a strong punch. That way, Jiraz would be fired away. "Disgusting worm," Jiraz said. Jiraz would launch several key attacks against Goku, but he would dodge them all. Then Jiraz would come with a direct kick to his chest that would throw him away. Jiraz would roll several meters on the ground. Goku would go towards her, but while he was getting up, he would point to Goku. He would attack him with Hakai energy. "Not so fast," Goku said. Goku would create a key barrier around his body that canceled Hakai. "It's not true," Jiraz said. "I told you, those stupid techniques don't work on me," Goku said. Goku would throw himself at her again, but he would stop just in time. A good ki would hit his feet. When he turned to one side, he would see Akatela. "Hey, why did you kill Sidra and Rumos?" Akatela said. "What are you talking about? I only killed Sidra," Goku said. "It was Frieza who killed Rumos," Jiraz said. He's on his side. I understand. I guess you followed me, Goku said. I don't care. I'll finish them anyway. Goku would burst his ki to the maximum. Then Akatela and Jerez would throw themselves at him with everything. Between the two gods of destruction, they would attack him with everything he had. Even so, Goku managed to give them battle. Don't think that because there are two of them, they can beat me. I'll tear them to pieces, Goku said. Goku would give Akatela an elbow on the stomach and then a knee on Jerez's stomach. Both would be out of combat for a moment. I had more faith in you, but I see that you are good for nothing, Goku said. Shut up, Akatela said, furious. Akatela would go with everything to Goku, but after failing some attacks, Goku would hold him. He would finish him with a punch after leaving him immobilized. With a precise blow to his stomach, he would pierce him from side to side. Akatela, Jerez said, horrified. Bastard, Akatela said, agonizing. That happens to you for sending spies to Universe 7 before the power tournament, Goku said. Goku would take his arm out of Akatela's interior and he would fall dead to the ground. Now you're the only one left, Goku said, watching Jerez in a threatening way. Jerez would try to flee from there, but Goku would arrive in front of her. With a powerful attack from Kita, he would disappear completely. Then Goku would continue his journey through the different universes. He would arrive in Universe 5, visiting Arak. I don't understand what you're doing here, Arak said. I came to eliminate you, like all the gods of destruction, Goku said. Yes, well, I understand that part, Arak said. What I don't understand is why you mess with me when I didn't do anything to you. Not even my universe was present in the power tournament. I don't care. All the gods are the same, Goku said, when he put himself on guard while transforming into Super Saiyan Blue. Then Iwan and Liquor would show up. With that, there are 3. This is going to make it more interesting, Goku said. We won't let you do this easily, Iwan said. If you thought we would let you fight us one-on-one, you're making a big mistake, Liquor said. The 3 gods of destruction would surround Goku. He would be attentive to all points. I can't trust each of them. He looks more prepared than the rest. Liquor would throw everything at Goku, arriving with a flying kick. Goku would jump to dodge it, but Iwan was waiting for him. Iwan would punch him in the face, sending him with Arak, who would receive him with a knee. After that, Arak would knock Goku down with a hammer blow. This would hit the ground hard. That way he would leave a big well. It's time, Arak said. The 3 gods of destruction would throw several ki balls towards the place where Goku had fallen, generating a series of explosions in a chain. That way they would make a mess in the area. At the end, the dust would cover everything. It's time. No, Goku said behind Iwan. Iwan, Liquor said, terrified. Iwan would turn with a kick, but he would pass Goku as if he were a ghost. An illusion, Iwan said, disconcerted. Liquor, Arak would call. Liquor would turn and attack Goku with a ki ray, but in the same way he would pass him as if he were a ghost. He's playing with us, Arak said. Arak would turn by reflex. He would attack Goku with a punch, but the same would happen. I don't understand. Where is he? Arak said. Here, Goku's voice would be heard from everywhere. Goku was seen multiplied everywhere. Without any of the gods of destruction could deal with him. Instantly, The three of them would cover their backs to cover all the points. In this way, he will not be able to make fun of us, Arak said. They did just what I wanted, Goku said from the top of the sky. Goku had his hands together on one side of his waist, with a Kamehameha ready to use. Goku would scream when executing his technique. The three gods would attack together with their best ki attack. The impacts would collide with each other. At first, they seemed to be tied, but little by little, Goku's attack would gain advantage. At one point, Goku would force his ki. The Kamehameha would grow thick and would end up defeating and impacting the three gods of destruction. Then we see the gods on the ground. They were completely defeated. Only Arak would be left alive. He would try to move with the few forces he had left, but it would be difficult for him. Then Goku would let himself fall with all the momentum of his body, stepping on his back with ferocity. Arak would scream in pain, but he would die in seconds. "Ready, every time I have less," Goku said. On the other hand, Frieza was on the sacred planet, looking for Kaioshin everywhere, but he would not find it. "Damn it, surely he hid it," Frieza said. "I would have liked to be able to eliminate you." "What are you looking for?" Beerus said. "Beerus?" Frieza furious said. "You would usually be terrified of my presence, but I notice it too calm," Beerus said. "You are a damned traitor," Frieza said. "After all, I served you." Frieza would put himself on guard and transform into Golden Frieza. Although before trying anything, Champa would arrive. "So you are also causing problems?" Champa said. "Hey, day 2 is for cowards," Frieza terrified said. "It is also for cowards to kill a Kaioshin, knowing that it's our weak point," Beerus said. "Did you think we would let you have that freedom to kill all the Kaioshin?" Champa said. "It's not necessary," Frieza said. "At this moment, Goku must be executing each of his colleagues. Soon he will arrive and take care of you. But until then," Frieza would force his ki all at once. His muscles would increase, highlighting his veins. Beerus and Champa would be disconcerted by the power wielded by the Emperor of Evil. "It's not true," Beerus said, disconcerted. "I don't know if I can beat you, but that I would make the easy way to Goku is a fact," Frieza said. Beerus and Champa would throw everything at Frieza. He would cross his arms, resisting the onslaught of both of them. Frieza would be fired several meters away. At that moment, Goku was in Universe 11.